This video is a request from a subscriber who asked why her screen didn't look like mine. Now it's possibly to do with a lot of dialog boxes being closed or they're moved around. Now this is in the Windows format, and the dockable dialogs is covered quite extensively by PhotoAdvanced. Now there's a link in the description below. If you go to the web page and you see show more, click on that one and you'll find a link to PhotoAdvanced and his link, and also a link to the Gimp printouts, tutorial printouts. So let's get into detail. When you close Gimp at any time, it writes a file. The file is in your documents and settings. It's in the Gimpy. Open Gimp, and that file is called down there screen record session, or recent recording of your screen. It writes that every time you close Gimp. So whatever you do on the screen, rearranging your dialogs, it will write that screen, and whenever you reload it, it will reload that again. So I'll close that off. If you happen to do that, if you happen to drag, let's say you drag a dialog out and you say, oh, it's layers, I didn't want that out there, and you close it off, it's no longer there. But you can go to Windows and put it back. Recently docked, that one's empty, dockable dialogs, and you've got to go and set it all up. So the easiest way out of it is to go to Edit. Now this is covered quite extensively in that PhotoAdvanced, so if you go to his web page you'll cover this as well. So you go to Preferences. When you click on the Preferences, you go right down to Windows Management, and there's a little button there. It says Reset Saved Windows Position to Default Values. So you click on that and a warning comes up and says your Windows setup will be reset to default settings the next time Gimp starts. Now we close that off, and I'll close that one off. We go back and close Gimp. You can see there's no dialogue there. I'll just drag another one out and kill that one as well. So it's starting to look like a bit of a mess. So what you do now, you go to Files, you quit, go to Quit, and then when you reload Gimp again, it cannot find that screen save, so it saves itself back into default settings. Because it cannot find that screen save it made, like the screen session, it is default to the settings. It just runs itself into the default settings, so it sets it up as though you just reinstall. Yeah, notice Windows has gone back to the install default, so it's rewritten everything the way it should be. So we just enlarge our work window. Then we go up to Windows up here, click on it and click on single window mode, and that virtually locks all your move this up, blow it up again, all your dialogues into place once again. The only thing you need to do now is adjust this. You just go down here to get the double-ended arrow and move it out so you can read the settings on your airbrush or your tool options. So I hope that's helped my subscriber, and don't forget to check those other links out below.